I do not own the rights to this song. Let's go. Yeah. Holy Madden. Holy Madden. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. Holy Spirit. Holy Madden, activate. We got one. We got one. We got one.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah. Uh-oh, it's one of them guys. He suggests we pass, y'all. He suggests we pass.
The kicker stands ready, and we are underway in Southern California.
He suggests we pass.
Short kick from the
He's
14.
One of those guys.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Holy Madden, activate.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get money. I do not own the rights to this music.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action. It's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Go.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 1st and 10 here for the Commanders at their 25-yard line.
Leg up.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
I do not own the rights.
They'll go again with Gibson. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Hal's going to throw it. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's
I
brought
don't
to
own
the
the rights.
ground with another first
I don't
down
own the
at the
rights.
Chargers' 38-yard line.
See, we turn it up, man. We got you, though. We turn it up. We got you, though. This game of hell.
Now throwing on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah.
Jahan Dotson.
Defense gonna pick up. Defense about to pick up.
Are able to match
Let's
the
go.
opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's get money.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
This my shit. I do not own the rights.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want
check the run, y'all. Check the run. Check the run, y'all.
Tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 35 on second down. Herbert trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Come on.
He had his eyes on the end zone. At least he set the offense up nicely.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown,
feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Get money.
Now from the 7,
get it.
Goal. Give up the middle to Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Don't you go and quit on me now, Gino. Or Gina. Oh, that's Gino. Yeah, don't go quit on me, Bo.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Get the money.
Taken in at the 3. And they will bring it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Man, go back to this is my shit right here. Check the run, y'all. Check the run. Check the run. Check the run.
The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker.
Check the run.
I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him.
Check that run.
Things went really well on that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Check it. Check it.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Yeah, I got to get another pair out.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal.
Ow. Get him, y'all.
No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school. Smash.
He was almost there.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
He running the ball, y'all. He running the rock. Get ready.
Now it's first and 10, down at the 31. Now it's Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete.
Get ready. Good pass, bro.
Not before he reaches the
Good
8-yard
pass.
line.
Throw the ball to me.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
That's good.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively,
Why ain't throwing it,
they
man?
can smell a stop ball right
Suggest
around
that
the
you
5.
throw the
Here
ball.
brings up 3rd.
I know what you
they've
said.
done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive
The
guys.
opponent suggests
What
that
do
you
we
throw
do?
the ball.
Because now you don't have a go-to play.
Let's go, Gino.
Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's
Right here, y'all. Right here.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Yes, sir.
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
He gone. Ah.
Curl.
You see what happens when you throw it, Gino.
The football back at their own 17.
You got to know how to
Definitely not
play
the
that
ideal time to see that mistake, partner,
defense.
because this is still one possession game.
Ay-ya.
And that's at least a field goal that just
Holy
vanished with that
Madden
turnover.
activate.
Now, pressure's on
This is
defense.
game of
We prevent
hell,
that
man.
pick.
It's hell
We turn
out
into
here.
Points for the other side.
GAMMERHELL.
The Washington
It's
offense.
hell out here.
And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7
Do you hear me?
lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so.
We live
after
streaming,
the defense
baby,
gave up the first
on
lead.
Game of Hell.
But these last 2 drives, obviously, they inspired their D.
You gonna quit on
because
live?
They shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
He gonna quit on live?
And they'll get him down here.
We live
at the
streaming.
23. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
First down, Howell to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, no.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Second down. Howell now.
What you thought?
And he gets us down inside the 30.
We playing football, man.
A good decision.
We playing
in the
football.
End to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Forced out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. From the 31, Howell flush to his right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's
I don't know how he stepped.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket.
I don't know how he stepped out of bounds.
Just buying himself some time.
But he
made
did,
a
though.
good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
He stepped out of bounds.
Powell now to throw it.
Bro, I ain't even mean to.
And the Chargers are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line. A turnover.
I ain't even mean to throw it to him, bro. But okay, we're going to go with it.
In the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line,
check the run, check the run.
In this case, it cost him.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. So now second and 10
check the run, check the run.
On first down. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Flushed out right. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And the half will begin with a touchback.
My mic's messed up. Check 1, 2.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
My bad, bro. I did not mean to do that. Trying to fix my damn microphone. Hey, I don't own the rights to this music. I don't have the rights to this music. I don't have the rights to this music.
Get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us?
You about to lose. Hey. You about to lose. Hey.
Showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
You about to lose, Joe. Hey. You about to lose, Joe. Hey.
Powell. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
What's going on with this microphone? If you can hear me, bro. Hey.
Handoff for Gibson. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second.
Let go.
The defensive line, though,
let go.
Defensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Let go.
From the 36, Powell. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. John Bates, the intended receiver, and it's third and 5.
Hey. You about to lose your job. Come on!
I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
4-0.
Powell.
It's that time now. Whoa!
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they got to get the tight end more.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him.
Bro, they bullshitting me right there, y'all. If y'all can hit me.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
Oh, I was robbed. Definitely.
Miss this one. That is no good.
Definitely robbed.
Inside the left upright, and this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Definitely robbed, yo.
No kick from 50+.
This guy fluky fluke, y'all.
In a dome, you'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect
himself to make, not
just us
expecting him to make, or hand it to me. Which one you gonna do?
Years, my theory is very simple.
Catch it.
The athletic ability of kickers continues to get.
And now off to the races. Down the
I knew something funky was gonna happen, Jack.
Mike Williams, 57 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
It's above me now. Come on, bro.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14.
Yeah.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You full of shit, bro. They got that shit. They got the glitch joint, y'all. He got the glitch switch.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Howell's throw complete there to Thomas.
Hey, y'all, you see how my people moving? It's not right. It's some funky shit right now.
26 yards.
This is some funky shit going on.
Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Above me.
Here's a give to Gibson.
Yes, sir,
a couple
man.
yards short of the first.
Don't care nothing about it,
man. Brings up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can
that lady big.
Himself,
that's a damn shame. You said some foul shit. And you big this man. Get out of here. Y'all ready? Shit.
3rd and 2. Here's Howell. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh,
he was able to catch
on,
it there
coach.
on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket.
Good shit, y'all. We got it.
Otherwise,
we got him.
Use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Check it.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers.
Check the run. He got the run going now.
At the 41-yard line. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he has a big gain inside the
We don't like the way this guy got this thing going. This is some weird shit, y'all.
Come up 1st and 10.
Come on. Check the run. Check the run. Always check the run, y'all.
Herbert. Williams brings it in. And out of bounds all the way down
bro.
to the 30.
It's like they being restrained. It's weird as shit, y'all.
We know this
Geno character is something else, man.
They just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
Fuck?
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process.
This is weird as fuck.
Behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations.
Wow! Ain't no way, bro.
Austin Eckler, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have.
Look how my man moving, y'all. He can't even.
Time to move out in front.
Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
He ain't never cut it. Man, I wish they could hear me, bro. I got to give me another mic, man. This
the
ain't.
kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. how does that translate here? I would imagine momentum. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers
he came from way
right at the 50. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That is caught.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, if anybody watch, yo, man, this is crazy, yo.
3 quarters in the books.
Nah, y'all, you terrible, bro. All of a sudden, get out of here, bro. Can't nobody do nothing. Check this shit out, bro.
Herbert now.
Hey, yo, I can't even.
Once more complete.
Gino, come on with your shit, bro.
Their intention is they're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not.
This is wild as fuck, bro.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. This is caught. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's what's up.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that foot. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
It's like he weighed a ton, bro. My dudes, everybody moving slow, y'all. Everybody moving slow on my squad.
Up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter.
Everybody moving slow, bro.
Right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
This shit is crazy, bro. All of a sudden I can't move when I say I'm live.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This shit's sick, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles.
Hey, yo, look at my dude. Yo, they jogging.
And what that means is for all these
they
guys,
are jogging.
It's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
He can't stop us, y'all.
They work it across midfield.
What the fuck, bro?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. That's into the hands of his tight end Bates.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Take him down right at the 40-yard line.
Sucker shit. 3rd time pressing the button.
Now Gibson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards
scary,
to pick up 1st down.
This some EA bullshit, bro.
Were they 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy
delay,
package. Almost
glitching.
like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Look how slow my nigga moved.
They expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down
EA
a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
EA is tripping. You tripping, EA. Man, all right, bro.
Foul to the air on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
This guy
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. We're going to let you know
that, partner.
They'll run with Gibson. And not a whole lot
bullshit, yo. You see how slow this shit moving? Come on, man. Come on, bro.
On EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And they'll bring him down after just
what the fuck?
They get 3 yards closer, but still what to do. It's 3rd and goal.
What? Bruh, eat shit, EA. Y'all fucking cheating, bro. Yo, they on some fluke shit, bro.
Gibson Jr.
No fucking way this
It's a
dude can beat me,
one-yard
bro.
touchdown run. And the
Oh,
Commanders
man.
have
Not
made
without
it a
help from
one-score
EA,
game
man, and his
again
little cheat
here in
sheet.
the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well.
You know, you ain't
and now
shit,
things
bro.
get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Fucking dude.
So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Well, and I think Washington got it. Yes,
Let's
they
get
did.
money.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but
Yeah,
they've got
right,
some
we
time
need
to
a
do it.
touchdown,
In
bro.
the excitement,
And
there's
what?
no need to press.
We're gonna get it.
Plenty of time. They have the
Fuck is wrong with
opportunity.
these people?
Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
So fat ass.
Joey Bosa in on the
Should
stop.
hit your fat
The
ass.
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Howell. Thomas brings it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there.
Yes, sir.
First down.
You think he's
Like the
tough,
design that we're
but
seeing
I
right
got the
there. This
heat
is what
off
they
the
need.
dresser.
Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their
Yeah,
shots.
I mean,
Howell to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
yeah.
He'll get 8 on
Yeah.
the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and
Yeah.
a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Amen. But is that what we gonna do? We don't know. We don't
Back to
know.
throw.
Oh.
The and he can't
Run it
get
again,
a
run it
throw
again.
off.
Hurry up,
He's
hurry up, hurry up,
taken
hurry up, hurry up,
down.
hurry up.
What a huge play at this point in the game. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1.
Come on, bro.
Out of
Where
bounds
you at?
there. They're
Come
able to convert
on, look.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, Yard, he's.
They'll try to run with Gibson. And he is across and in for the score.
get the
And now
money.
they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
We don't like him.
So they brought the extra
We don't
point
like
down
him,
on
y'all.
the 1-yard line, and they're able to push
Remember
this
that
one
shit.
across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding.
Definitely don't like
Coach
him.
Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest.
Let's go, man. We doing what the fuck we got to do.
And now
You know what I
they're
mean?
gonna go for 2
We
and a
make it, we
possible
make it.
win as
That's
this
what's
crowd
up. We
rises to
taking
make
it.
things difficult. Howell throwing for it. And he's going to get in for
money.
the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
9. That's when that shit's pushed up. And he catch it. 9.
Taking in
8,
at the 3.
7.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
All right. Oh, you going? Okay. All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple.
The
doesn't it? Just
game.
score again, but we know it's not that simple.
Yes,
because
sir.
we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football
Your
team,
VOI
you
came
spend that time on the sideline,
back.
you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort That was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Let's see what this guy was on the board. She gonna take the call me back. Fucking old niggas. Whatever, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Gino was 33,000. He won't even post. He won't supposed to be nowhere close to me. Yeah, he has some stupid shit going on. He has some stupid shit going on, man. That's why he ain't never say nothing. Oh, bitch. I ran in for that touchdown. Got him. Got his motherfucker. Got his ass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. To start it out, Robinson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing here, Howell. Flushed out right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the college.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Throwing on first down is Allen. Rolling to his right. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles, so maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or two slow. And
he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They run here with Singletary. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. Touchdown! James Cook from 8 yards out. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. On the move to his left. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead from the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Second down and 7. Gibson again. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Howell throwing on third down here. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
Touchdown, Washington! Antonio Gibson, 38 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen now on first down. And this is Cook with a grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Allen now looks to throw. Steps away. And Davis with it left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Now it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Once more, Gibson. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st down, Howell escaping the pressure right. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Howell throwing on 1st down here. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. It's Howell with another throw. That one is slant to McLaurin. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Sly able to put this one through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Right back to Singletary on second down. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And now they'll throw with Allen. Steps away to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's Cook again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen rolling to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be complete to Cook. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. On first down, Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That one caught by the tight end Bates. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. A give up the middle to Gibson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Gibson. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. This time they'll throw it with Howell. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. John Bates, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 73 yards. And the Bills use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A 1st and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Howell flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 47 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force. and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Flushed out right. Able to connect with Dodson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Gibson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
An extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's complete to Cook. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Cook is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
To throw is Allen. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Back to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. So Allen's going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon. And you knew you were looking at it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Howell, first play, going to throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit. But it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Straight ahead, Gibson. Down right around the 25. He was brought down by Patrick Johnson.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd and 9, Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No score after one on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a stop. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Hurts to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Let's go now.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. 2nd down, Howell back to pass. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 29 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. On third down, here's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. First down, Howell to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. That is caught by a diving Thomas. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Another throw for Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. taken at about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3, and leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. A 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders. at the 31-yard line. Back to throw, Howell. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A handoff for Gibson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 61 yards rushing for him now to this point.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Gibson again. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
So here we go, 4th down, Howell. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got Smith here. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
He'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Once more, Gibson. And some room to work. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a give to Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Howell. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Howell flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On first down, Howell. That one is slant to McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Slide for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding Watkins. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They didn't get out of bounds, but that's okay. They need one more just like that to give themselves a chance.
They'll look to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the